Good morning everyone. Today we are going to start next topic of 10th standard, that is the geometric progression. Okay, and short form of geometric progression is GP, and this chapter is like as AP. 10th chapter AP like as AP and GP. Today we are also comparing AP and NCP. First we are discussing about the NCP. What is NCP? Okay, GP is a sequence or series in which we can obtain each term of GP by multiplying or dividing its preceding term to a fixed number, and this fixed number is a common ratio. For example, if we have first term is 2, next term is 4, and next is 8, next is 16, and so on. Okay, then first term of GP is 2, and then is next term 4 by 2, next term is 4, and we find R 4 by 2 equal to 2, same as it is 8 by 4 equal to 2, and 16 by 8 equal to 2. Okay, and next term we can obtain next term by multiplying 2 by 2, and 2 is a common ratio. 2 is a common ratio, and is equal to R, and R is our common ratio. Okay, then in the, we write first term of GP. This is the A1 or A. This is second term. This is the third term. This is fourth term, and so on. And first term of GP A1 equal to A. Second term of GP equal to AR. AR means first term multiplying with a common ratio. Okay, then A3 equal to AR square, A4 equal to AR cube. Okay, student, in AP, our first term A1 is A, second term is A plus D. A plus D, first term plus common difference. A3 equal to A plus 2D. And third term of AP, A plus 2 time of common difference. A4 equal to A plus 3D. Okay, but in GP A4 equal to A multiply 3 raised to the power of common ratio. Okay, D is common difference. And in GP R is a common ratio. Okay, R is common ratio. Okay, and we find next term by multiplying or dividing its preceding term. This fixed quantity is a common ratio. Okay, next general term of GP. General term of GP. What is general term of GP? And like this is last term or nth term, an equal to nth term of GP, and this equal to a r raised to the power n minus 1. Okay, same as it is. This is general term of GP, and next general term of AP. Okay, general term of AP equal to, this is last term or nth term, and this equal to a plus n minus 1 and b. General term of AP, first term plus n minus 1 into common difference, and in a general term of GP, nth term equal to a multiply r into the power n minus 1. Okay, this is GP and this is general term of AP, and we also say this is last term of AP and last term of GP. Okay, now we are going to take some questions from exercise. These are some questions from exercise 11A. Okay, then question number first. This is the sequence. Student, if every term is connected separated by commas, then this is sequence. If every term connected plus or minus sign, then this is a series. Okay, this is sequence. If this is connected by plus or minus sign, then that is a series. Okay, this is a sequence. Is this sequence is GP or no? Okay, if common ratio is same, then this is GP, otherwise no. Then we find first R 24 by 8 equal to 3. Next is 72 by 24 equal to also 3. Next to 116 by 72 equal to 3. These are same. Okay, common ratio same. Then this is an NCP. Okay, R is 3. This is an NCP. Question number 3. Find 7th term of the ZP. First term is 1, second root 3, and third 3, next 3 root and 3. We find 7th term of this ZP. Student, first term is 1 and R. We find R. R is root 3 by 1 is equal to root and 3. Common ratio equal to root 3. We find it's the 7th term. 7th term is A7. Okay. And what is A7, 7th term of ZP? This is AR raised to the power 6. Okay, AR raised to the power 6. This equal to A in place of A1 into in place of R root 3 and root 3 raised to the power 6. This equal to 3 raised to the power 3. Okay, 3 multiply and 3. This equal to 27. Okay, then 7th term of this GP is 7th term equal to 27. Okay, then question number 7. Find next 3 terms of this sequence. Okay, this is the sequence. We find next 3 terms. First, second, third. Then we find 4, 5 and 6. First, this is we find this is ZP or not. Student, first we find ratio 5 by root 5. This equal to root 5. Okay. Next 5 root 5 divided by 5. This equal to also root 5. Then this is ZP. And first term of ZP equal to root 5. And common ratio R equal to root 5. First term also root 5 and common ratio also root 5. We find next 3 terms. This is the first, second, third. We find 4, 5th and 6th. 4 means A4. A4 equal to AR raised to the power 3 in place of A root 5 into in place of R root 5 raised to the power 3. Okay. This implies that 5 raised to the power 3 plus 1, 4 and this equal to 5 square and this equal to 20. Okay. We also find 4th term like as multiply this with a common ratio. 5 root 5 multiply root 5 then equal to 20. Okay. Same 5 root 5 third term multiply common ratio and this equal to also 25. Next 5th term 25 multiply 4th term multiply common ratio this equal to 25 root 5 and next 6th term 25 root 5 multiply root 5 means 25 multiply okay 125. Then next 3 term A4 25 A5 25 root 5 A6 125. Okay. Then next thing, question number 9. Find the 7th term of the ZP. This is a ZP and we find 7th term of ZP. For this first we find first term and after that common ratio. Then we find the 7th term of this ZP. First term is root 3 plus 1. Okay. And common difference are equal to this term divided by in this 1 by root 3 plus 1. Okay. But in denominator there is an irrational number, so we take a rationalization. Root 3 minus 1, root 3 minus 1. And this equal to root 3 minus 1 by a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, a square 3 root 3 square 3 minus 1 and this equal to 2. Okay, then root 3 minus 1 by 2, this is common ratio. Same next, if we divided by 1, then same as it is, this is a common ratio. Okay, we find 7th term A7 and this equal to A7 equal to A raised R raised to the power 6. In place of A there is a root 3 plus 1. Okay, in place of R root 3 minus 1 by 2 and raised to the power 6. Okay student, then we write this root 3 plus 1 as it is and we take 1 root 3 minus 1, and next root 3 minus 1 raised to the power 5 and 2 raised to the power 6. Okay, 2 raised to the power 6. This equal to a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, 3 square minus 1, then also 2. 2 into root 3 minus 1 raised to the power 5 raised to the power 6, then 1 according to quotient law, then root 3 minus 1 by 2 and complete raised to the power. Okay. Then next question, question number 12. Find the next two term of the series. Student, this is a series because every term connected by plus or minus sign. Okay. Next two terms. This is first, second, third, fourth. Next we find fifth and sixth term. Then first term is 2. Okay. R equal to minus 4 by 2 and this equal to minus. Okay. Next 18 by 4. Student, first we solve. If 18 by 4 then not equal to minus 2, and same as it is minus 55 by 18 also not equal to. Sorry student, I write minus 4 in place of 6. Statement is wrong, so in book there is 6. Okay, there is 6 in statement in our exercise 11a. Okay, in place of 4 this is minus 6. Then this is NCP, otherwise this is not an NCP. Minus 6 by 2 and this equal to minus 3. Next 18 by minus 6 this equal to also minus 3, then this is also NCP. Okay, sorry, I write the statement. Okay, then first one is 2 and common ratio r equal to minus 3. We find next two term, first, second, third, fourth. Then we find fifth term a5 and this equal to a raised to the power 4, and this equal to in place of a 2 and in place of r minus 3 raised to the power 4. 2 into minus raised to the power 4 even power, then this is a plus into 3 raised to the power 4. 2 into 3 raised to the power 4 equal to 80. Okay, then 2 a2 16, this equal to 160 and 2. We also find a5 by this method, multiplying minus 54 multiply minus 3, then this equal to also 160 and 2. Okay, then next this is fifth term. Next we find sixth term and this equal to, we multiply 162 multiply with the common ratio minus 3 and this equal to 3 2 6 6 3 18 1 3 1 and 4 and this equal to minus 486. Next term is plus 162. Next term is minus 480. Okay student, this is exercise 11a. Next I will take next question from exercise 11b. Next, these are some questions from exercise 11b. Question number first, which term of the ZP is minus 5 by 70 into? Which term of ZP is minus 5 by 70 into? For these students, let this is nth term of ZP. Let this is let minus 5 by 72 is nth term. Okay, nth term of ZP, then an equal to minus 5 by 70. Okay student, but in this ZP, a equal to first term is minus 10 and common ratio r equal to 5 by root 3 divided by minus 10. Minus 10, 5, 1, 5, 2, this equal to 1 by minus 2 root 3. Okay, but in denominator there is a rational number, so we take 1 by 2 root 3 also multiply root 3 by root 3 and this equal to root 3 by 2 into 3 6. Okay, and this you also take this and no problem, you also take this. Okay, also take this minus 5 by 6 divided by 5 root 3, then we also find that. Okay, this is nth term. And what is the nth term of GP? Nth term of GP equal to AR raised to the power n minus 1. Okay, we find in this value of n AR n minus 1 equal to minus 5 by 72. In place of A there is minus 10. In place of R there is if we take this and this, there is no problem. If we take this in place of R, 1 by minus 2 root 3, then raised to the power n minus. Okay, and this equal to minus 5 by 70. Okay, then next minus to minus direct we cancel because this is minus with the 10. Then 1 by minus 2 root 3 raised to the power n minus 1 equal to 5 by 72 and divided by 10. 5 1 by 2 and this equal to 1 by 140. Okay student. Next we factorize 1 by 144. First we factorize 140. Okay, then 2. Then next 2. Next 3 and 3. Then 2 raised to the power 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3 raised to the power 2. Okay. But we can write this 2 multiply root 3 raised to the power 4. If 3 raised to the power 2, then root 3 raised to the power 4. Then we complete write 2 root 3 raised to the power 4. Student, this is even power, so we also write this minus 2 into root 3 raised to the power 4. Because minus raised to the power 4, that is plus. There is no problem, 144. Okay, so 1 by minus 2 root 3 raised to the power n minus 1, this equal to 1 by 44. 1 by, in place of 44 we write minus 2 root 3 and complete raised to the power. Okay, base same and equal given, this implies that power also equal, then n minus 1 equal to 4, n equal to 4 plus 1 equal to 5. N equal to 5. This implies that this is a fifth term of this sequence. Okay, this is minus 5 by 72 is fifth term of this sequence. Okay, then next question number 4. If the first and the third term of GP are 2 and 8, find its second term. Student, this type of question also in chapter 10th AP. Same as it is, if two terms are given, with the help of this we find next term. So first we find A and D, after that we find next term. Same as it is, this question is based on GP. Then with the two terms, second and first and third, we find first term and common ratio. After that we find its next required term. Okay. Then first term is A and this equal to 2. Next is third term A3. Okay. Third term is A3 and this equal to 8. But let R is the common ratio of this sequence. Common ratio R. Then what is third term? What is third term? Then third term is AR raised to the power 2. This is the third term of GP, but this equal to 8. Okay. This is first and this is second. Student, divide second by 1, then by A and same as this by okay. Second equation number second divided by equation number first. A to A cancel, to 1 to 4, then R square equal to 4 and R equal to plus minus 2. Value of R equal to plus minus 2. Then what is the second term? Second term of GP A2 and this equal to AR. In place of A2 and in place of R, we write first plus 2, then this equal to 4. If we write in place of this 2 into minus 2, then this equal to minus 4. Okay. Student, if we write 2 into this equal to minus 4, first term is 2, Second term, there is common ratio is plus 2 then 4 plus 2 then 8. But if there is minus 2 multiply minus 4 multiply minus 2 then minus 8. Okay. Then according to plus minus are there is a one time a second term is 4 and one time second term is the minus 2. Okay. Then next question number 7. Second term of GP is 6 and its fifth term is 9 times of its third term. Find GP. Consider each term of the GP is positive. Every term of GP is positive. Okay. Second term of GP is 6. That means let A is the first term, R is the common ratio. Then second term of GP A2 and this equal to 6. Okay, then according to condition, second term is 6 and its fifth term means A5 is 9 times. This implies that this is 9 times of its third term. That means A3. Fifth term equal to 9 times of its third term. Okay. Then what is fifth term? Fifth term is A r raised to the power 4 equal to 9 multiply A3. A3 means A r raised to the power 2. A to A cancel. Then r raised to the power 4 equal to 9 into r square. R square cancel. Then r raised to the power 2 equal to 9. R equal to plus minus 3. Okay. But we reject R not equal to 3. R equal to minus 3 we reject it because every consider each term of the GP is positive. If every term is positive then we reject R minus 3. Okay. Then R equal to minus 3 and A2 equal to 6. A2 6, then what is A2? AR equal to 6. In place of R we put a plus 3. A into 3 equal to 6, then A equal to 2. Okay. Then first term is 2 and common ratio equal to 3. We find second term of GP, this fifth term of 9. Is the third term. Find GP. We find complete GP. So first term is GP is first term is 2. Next term multiplying are 3. 2 multiply 3 6. Next term multiply 3 6 multiply 3 18. Next again multiply 3 50 and 4 and dash. This is our GP. Okay. Next I will take next question. This is next 10th question of exercise 11B. If 5th, 8th and 11th term are P, Q and R, then show that Q square equal to PR. Okay. 5th term, 8th term and 11th term of GP given. With the help of this, we show that Q square equal to PR. Student, let A is the first term. A is first term. Okay. R is common ratio. Okay. Then A5, that is fifth term, this equal to P, and A8 this equal to Q, and A11 this equal to R. Okay. What is fifth term? This equal to AR raised to the power 4 equal to P. What is 8th? AR raised to the power 7 equal to Q. What is 11? AR raised to the power 10 equal to R. Okay. This is equation first, equation second, equation third. Okay. We multiply equation first and third. Multiplying first and third equation, left with left, right with right. Then AR raised to the power 4 multiplying AR raised to the power 10 P multiplying R. Okay. Then AA is square. R raised to the power 4 plus 10 14 and this equal to PR. We write this AR raised to the power 7 raised to the power 2. Okay, that A square and 7R raised to the power 14 equal to PR. Okay, and what is this? AR raised to the power 7. What is this? AR raised to the power 7. This is the 8th term. This is the 8th term and the value of this is Q. So in place of this we write eighth term, and eighth term is q, then q square equal to p. Okay, this is answer. Okay student, these are two exercise 11a and 11b. Next two exercise 11c and 11d are will be in a next video. I hope you like this video.